let some people come in. Let me give it a second. Let some people come in first. Let some people come in. So what this live is about. Hold on, let me just take my shirt off. This is what y'all niggas want to see, right? Niggas is getting brolic out this bitch. Absolutely fucking brolic. It's getting fat and brolic out this bitch. Yo, I just ate a big ass sandwich. Ah. Put my shirt back on. Damn, 2 minutes. Nobody in the live. Not a single person. Yo, what's up, everybody? Y'all, my first two people today. I've been streaming for like 2 minutes. I'm waiting for people to come in. So what this conversation is about is how. Thank you for liking. Please subscribe. Thank you everybody for liking. Please subscribe to my channel. So what this conversation about is musicians are lying through social media. Your common musician is lying through social media because he or she is truly broke. When I say broke, I mean they don't have like see me, I think like you make like in today's day and age, if you're living in New York, you need to be making like at least 60K a year living in New York. You live in New York, you have to make about 60,000 a year. Look, 60,000 a year, right? 60 divided by 12, that's 5. That's 5,000 a thousand. That leaves you with about $3,500. 3,500 divided by 4. Okay, that means you have about you making you. That means you have like $800 a week, and that's about right with transportation. You still need to put some money into your savings. You gotta save. You can't just be making exactly how much money. I'm telling you right now, bro. These musicians are lying. They're lying, bro. They're collecting unemployment. They're collecting unemployment, bro. Cause think about it. They have like one gig, right? Does anyone know any musicians? I know I started this channel as for musicians, like I'm like as a music channel. Does anyone here know any musicians? Yo, what's up, everybody? Everybody, subscribe, please. Subscribe. What's good, y'all? Anybody know any musicians? Oh shit. Um, so pretty much what they do is right. They'd be like, "Oh yeah, I got my one gig." So you got your one gig, okay? Let's say that gig pays about $200. That's an average. That's an average paying gig. $200 for your gig, right? You got to travel to the gig, so it's gonna cost you some money to get over to that gig, right? You gotta eat something. Last time I checked, you needed to eat something before the gig, right? So now we're talking about, let's say food and traveling. Let's just say 25, $30 for food and travel. $30 get on the train, get back home. 30. Okay. Now you're probably gonna want to buy your. I don't drink, but maybe you might want to buy a drink. I don't know if they're giving you free drinks at the gig. Okay, let's say you buy two drinks, right? That's about $15, $20. Now we're looking at $45 in expenses. All right. So now your 200, maybe $150 gig now has gone down to a 150 to a $100 gig. Everybody subscribe, please. Let's get the subscribers in the chat. Subscribers. Thank you, subscribers. I'm trying to get to 2,000. Trying to get to 2,000 subscribers. Right. So now we're looking at a $100 gig, right? And the thing is, they only have like one or two of those every week, and sometimes they go weeks without having those gigs. So how are you supporting yourself as a musician off of a $100 gig, living in New York? Bro, make me a J. How am I gonna make you a J? Look, check out where I am, y'all. Oh, great. We're in the Bronx. This is the Bronx, y'all. Actually, no, this is Manhattan. This is Manhattan. We just crossed over from the Bronx into Manhattan. This is Manhattan, North Manhattan, y'all. What do you mean make you a J? I can't make you a J. What's make you a J? What is that? Anyways, and I'm trying to tell people, yo, being a musician does not pay money. It doesn't make you anything. It doesn't make you any money, bro. Being a musician doesn't make you any money. You are gonna lose money. You're gonna be broke, bro. Unless you're like showing ass and titties, like twerking and stuff, and that's not even a real musician, bro. That's just like a dancer, like mostly like unless you like selling sex, you are not going to be successful. I mean, there's like it's like the tip of the iceberg, right? Y'all know what the iceberg is, right? So the tip of the iceberg, like the top 2% of musicians are actually making good money, bro. All the rest of them people are broke. And that's all I gotta say, bro. That's all I gotta say, man. Other news, bro. Other news. I don't know if y'all heard this. Oh shoot, here comes driving in the Bronx. Driving in the Bronx is an absolute crazy situation. Sorry about that. Driving in the Bronx, a crazy ass situation. So I don't know if y'all heard this, but President Trump is gonna start killing the Muslims in Africa. The ones who are killing Christians, bro. President Trump is gonna start killing um the Boko Haram Muslims in Africa who are killing Christians, and he needs to start doing that. Let's go, Trump. Let's go, Trump. Protect them Christians. Protect them Christians. Protect them Christians in Africa and Nigeria, Trump. Let's go. Do what you need to do, bro. Do what you need to do. Joe Biden would have never did that. Joe Biden would have been sleeping somewhere like freaking sleeping on the job. Sleepy Joe. Joe Biden would have never did that. It's crazy old ass. Yo, Trump is a better president than Joe Biden, bro. And you know what's crazy? I literally voted for Kamala Harris. I should not have voted for Kamala. I should have voted for Trump. I feel so bad voting for her. Like, bro, she would have been terrible. She would have probably been letting all the gay people do whatever the hell they want to do. Yo, Trump is a better president than Joe Biden, bro. I can say it, bro, with my chest, bro. Trump is a better president than Joe Biden. If y'all want to leave, leave. I don't care. Trump is a better president than Joe Biden. Trump is a better president than Joe Biden, bro. Yo, Donald Trump might be a racist, but he's still better than Joe Biden, bro. He's still better than Joe Biden, bro. Do you see how much money the tariffs are bringing in, bro? Bro, Donald Trump brought in more money with tariffs in freaking 9 months, 9 months than Joe Biden brought in his whole entire 4 years, bro. In these last 9 months, Donald Trump has already brought in more cash than Joe Biden brought in his whole career, bro. Bro, Donald Trump became the president. The first thing he did was bomb Iran, bro. You know how long Iran needed to be bombed, bro? They're bad people in Iran. Those are bad people, bro. Those are terrorists, bro. Yo, Trump is way better, bro. Yo, Trump put the freaking I should have renamed this video Trump is better than Joe Biden. That's what I should have named this shit. That's what I should have named this video. Forget the musicians, bro. So check this out. Check this out. Yo, everybody subscribe, bro. Subscribe, bro. Trump 2028, baby. Yo, Trump 2028. Trump 2028. Yo, Trump 2028, dog. Yo, what's up, Emparo? Bro, check this out. Check this out, bro. Nah, I know he can't, bro. I'm just trolling now, but still, bro. Yo, still, bro. Guess what, bro? Yo, I missed you too, bro. How are you, man? I'm just trolling. I know Trump can't be going for 2020. Oh shit, hold on. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Yo, my car be acting crazy sometimes, bro. I gotta like turn it on and turn it back on again. Turn it back on and off again. Oh, yo, my car be acting wild, bro. I need a new car for real, G. Sometimes it just like starts going crazy. But yo, check this out, bro. Check this out. Trump put the army in DC. Trump put the army in DC, right? Yo, I'm good, bro. I just had to start it over. You know, I'm gonna let y'all see what I'm looking at. It's Manhattan. It's freaking Manhattan. The bridge from Manhattan to the Bronx, bro. I'm telling you, yo. I bet not have gone the wrong way. Let me check my GPS. Trump is a better president than the freaking Joe Biden, bro. When Trump put the freaking army in in whatchamacallit in DC, all the crime in DC went down into the cities. Yo, he needs to come to the Bronx next, bro. I bet you the crime will go down. I bet you the crime will go down. I bet you the crime will go down. He'll if he comes to the Bronx, bro, the crime will go way, way down. Yo, I'm good, bro. Yo, I'm telling you, bro, he needs to put the army in the Bronx, dude. Cause literally, bro, they shooting up babies and stuff. Babies in the Bronx is getting shot in the face, bro. Cause these idiots, bro. These idiots got like they have no freaking concern for who they're shooting, and they don't know how to aim. They think Call of Duty is real life, so they just start shooting crazy, right? And then all of a sudden, they hit the wrong target, and they shooting up all kinds of stuff, bro. So I think Trump needs to put the army in the Bronx, and then he needs to put ICE on Fordham Road. Trump needs to put ICE right in the middle of the Bronx because, bro, it's too many damn Dominicans, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. I do Instacart, right? So I'm looking around. I'm doing my little job. You see, I got all this shit in the back, right? That's what I'm about to drop off. Tell me why I'm in the store, right? And I see these freaking Spanish people. They got like 3 freaking phones. They got 3 accounts, bro. They're freaking cheating. They and they're just freaking boom, 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 boom. You know what I'm saying? They'll throw it all in their van. Look, I don't mind. Look, get your money, bro. That's why we all need an education, bro. Because more so, these low end jobs right now, this shit is. I'm telling you, in 10 years, you're not gonna be able to get a job like this in 10 years because all these jobs are gonna be taken. You gotta get up, elevated up to like nurse, doctor. You gotta do a trade school. I'm about to go back to trade school. I'm about to go back to trade school or do something or go back to college. I'm in college right now. I'm in my master's program right now, and I'm about to go back to college again after this program is done in next year. I'm about to go back to college again after this program is done because this is out of hand. Some more money, bro. Oh shoot, the cops. Oh damn, they got you, buddy. They pulling you over, bro. They don't like your license plate. So we down here now. We down here. We down here trying to get off the highway. I'm gonna show y'all when I get into Manhattan, bro. I'm gonna show y'all Manhattan on a calm day. See, we're passing 116th Street. When we get over to 42nd, I'm gonna show y'all where I'm at. But yeah, I think I'm gonna start a new live with a different title. It says, "Convince me that Trump is a bad president." You can't convince me that Trump is a bad president, bro. Honestly, everything Trump does, deep down, I support. I support everything that Trump does deep down. Yup, yup. I know that's right. See, the thing is, out here, when it's a police car, everybody got to get right behind the police car because that's when the start moving. Everybody get right behind that police car. You gonna let me in? Thank you. Thank you. What a nice guy. He was Puerto Rican. What a nice guy. What a nice guy. You know, not all these Spanish people are bad people, bro. Some of these Spanish people are good people, but if you're not from the country, you gotta go. Cause you gotta think about it, bro. Think about it. We all pay in taxes and everything, bro. So the taxes can't be going to illegals, bro. Because think about it, in the hospitals, they'll take anybody in the hospitals. So now our tax dollars is going to like helping people and stuff. We don't have just free healthcare. It's not. This is money, bro. And then you got the people. Now you got the people. This is what they need to do with this whole SNAP situation. They need to figure out who's home, just collecting free money, right? Collecting free money, not even really working, just collecting free money. That's what these people are doing, bro, out in New York. See these project buildings? See these project buildings? This is Harlem. This is the epicenter of freaking lazy ass people who just stay home and collect free money. The epicenter. This is like the freaking hive of like people who just stay home and they because this is what happens, bro. They in rent control buildings, bro. Rent stabilized buildings. So that means that like their rent is like $200 a month and shit, $250 a month. Living in Manhattan in New York City, bro. And that's why these landlords is trying to get them out so fast because as soon as they get one of these people out, they're gonna the rent is gonna freaking not even quadruple. It's gonna be multiplied by like 8, 9, 10. You feel me? Like 8, 9, 10. It's going to go from 250 to $4,000 a month. So they're going to start making real money. You feel me? That's why these landlords is trying to get these people out of here. But they're not leaving. They're not leaving. They just staying there. But one day they're going to have to leave because everything's going to get so damn expensive. There's not going to be no sense in staying over here no more. You feel me? Like what happens when the bacon, egg, and cheese is like $30 for a bacon, egg, and cheese? You're not gonna be staying in the hood no more. You're gonna have to move to North Carolina. You're gonna have to move your broke ass to North Carolina. You feel me? But anyways, that's neither here nor there. So what they need to do is they need to figure out who is collecting SNAP benefits and not working purposefully. You know what I'm trying to say? Just not working, bro. And that goes back to this whole musician thing, bro. Bro, these musicians are not working, bro. They collecting unemployment. They collecting that unemployment, G. So what's up, y'all? What's up? Like, give me some feedback. What do you guys think about what I'm saying right now? You guys agree? You guys disagree? What's up? What's up, Koopa Kai? So check this out, bro. Check this out. Hold on. I'm gonna just end this shit and start a new one.